Alright guys, we're back at Mick's Motorsport. As you saw, Mick had identified that we were out of injector. So the car already has a upgraded Walbro fuel pump. So that does not need to be touched at this stage. That was done when we originally first serviced the car at Evolution Racing Spares. We've decided not to go for the Bosch 1650 and we've gone with the Bosch 1000cc injector, as we are not going to go to E85 just yet. We want to see how far we can stretch pump 98 octane fuel, which is similar to a 93 RON in America. So we're going to see how far we can go and keep the streetability. So by staying to 98 octane, we will be able to get a longer range out of the smaller fuel tank, which is in the Wagon as well. Hey guys, so we're back out here at Western Sydney International Dragway. It's been a couple of months since we were last out here. So what we thought we'd do just before we upgrade the gearbox was to back up our previous numbers to make sure it's consistent. So we've just been out to Mick's Motorsport. So we thought just before we do the gearbox change, we'd try and get as consistent as possible. So in case there's been a barometric pressure change or the air density, things like that. So we went out to the dyno and Mick's, checked the AFRs, checked the boost control, made sure everything was fine on that front. Now we're back out the track. Hopefully we can back up those 1.8 160 footers. Hopefully we're still around that 13.1 at about 104 mile an hour. And then next week, the new built automatic and custom stall converter gets installed. We had an upgraded intercooler from Plasma Man. We had that checked on the dyno from Mick's Motorsport. That had great gains all the way through. Another thing that we did at Evolution Racing Spares was install a new front LSD from an Evo 9, as the Evo 9 Wagon doesn't come with a front LSD at all. It's open. Plus ERS they did their little rear differential shim modification that they do to their tough street cars and track cars. Hopefully we can back that 1.8 160 footer up again and have some sort of consistency again tonight. So we've done 3 passes this evening. We had quite a fair few delays through breakages and oil downs. We did, however, manage to crack into the 12s with a 12.96 at 104.5 mile an hour. That was with a 1.8 360 footer. We then backed that up with a 13.1 at 104.1 and a 13.1 at 103.4. The last pass, which I was hoping to be the quickest pass, we ran into quite severe traction problems. I stalled it right up to 4,000 RPM and it baked the front tyres all the way through first. And I noticeably could feel that slow 60 foot. All in all, very happy with progress, and I'm looking forward to testing the new gearbox and stall converter in the next episode.
Hold up. Hey.